you, Lord. I can see the cake. You can see the coat of arms of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the cake. You can see the picture of the cake. You can see the coat of arms is resting on the white color. White is peace, coat of arms stand for the issue and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The cake is being cut in honor of Enugu State, honor of His Excellency the Governor, Dr. Marisa Peter Bisimba, honor of our distinguished senator, RUG himself, Chief Osita Ngwu. In fact, indeed, in the name of Enugu State. Based upon which, if I am allowed to continue, Your Excellency, I will request that you hold the knife. Yes. My Lord, you pray. In spite of that, still come forward so that you fully bless. Yes, thank you. Since our Lord is here, I spell Jesus. J-E-S-U. I don't know how ladies and gentlemen. Don't also around now.
National anthem. Please, because of the efficacy of the governor.
Ezeaku Kweno, Odiriba Kweno, Udi Kwezonu, Diko Akmedo, Okwa and Keke. If we were outside, you know that we have spoken for a long time. So this is just to say thank you for coming. I decided that we will have this function to appreciate you for the support that you gave us. We didn't start today. The journey we are into is not a journey that started today. It's a journey that started almost 8 years ago. When we tried the first journey that didn't work too. And somehow you remain with us, thick and thin, to be here, to be the senator that is representing Enugu West. It is because of you. Our winning the election was not at luck. If it was luck, maybe it would have gone another way. But we won the election because you put your hands together. You put effort together. You put your solidarity and support together to make sure that I am there. I owe you and I will never take your support for granted. Sometimes when people call me the distinguished senator, sometimes I look back to check who they are calling and I realize it's me. Because I'm used to being just RG or Osita. I'm used to being that candidate. And at the point I became senator-elect. But now they have removed the elect part of it. I am now a full senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Because of you. Without going back to reflect on all the things that I said outside. One thing I can assure you is that that vote that you casted, whether you are from Enugu West or not, if you did not put your hand on the ballot or your finger on the ballot, your prayer contributed to me being here. I can assure you that the promises we made, that we have started implementing them. And we will make sure that we implement them to the core and to the last. It is a 4-year journey, guaranteed. And in these 4 years, we said to you that we are going to look at policies of the government that is going to be beneficial to Enugu West. As of today, we have just had one sitting in the 10th Assembly. By the time we reconvene from the 4th, I personally have 10 motions on the table. I personally have about 6 bills on the table that I have prepared by myself that we are going to move. And they are all going to be for the interest of Enugu West, Enugu State, the Southeast, and the Nigeria. When we were campaigning, I assured you that lobbying for projects, even if I have to go to we don't have pride. Even if we have to go to the unknown and somewhere that we never expected to go, to make sure that we continue to put projects for Enugu that I am going to do it. Because we want to consolidate on the gains that we have made in the past. We cannot, we have made progress as Enugu West. We will continue to make that progress. And because you voted me, you voted somebody who is going to continue that progress. So I assured you that we are going to make progress, and I have already started making that progress. When we were campaigning, I assured the people of Enugu West that because I am somebody who is passionate about empowering people, that human capital development is something I am going to hold passionate to. It is not something we will backpedal. We have started doing it. I will, because of time, I will repeat all the things that I said there. I mentioned about 20 points of the things we are already doing or we are going to do. If you didn't listen to it there, you will hear it in the media. Because I will want to actually release you so that you can eat the food that we have provided and we merit to enjoy ourselves for being where we are today. However, it is important that I reiterate that this Senate that you have voted me to is something you will never have any cause to regret it. Someone told me before that it's a big shoe that I'm going to step into. And what I answered the person is that I have padded that shoe and my leg is going to fit in properly. And within 10 days of being in the Senate, I put my leg and I saw that it has tightened my foot very well. So there is nothing to worry about. Bigo, and make you know who came here today to honor me. It is not something that I am taking for granted. God that brought you here safely is going to take you home safely too. I appreciate you from the depth of my heart. On behalf of my family, I didn't make protocol because we have done protocol before. But I will not stop from recognizing my lovely wife who sat here and who has encouraged me. When I ran for House of Representatives that I didn't get, she's one of the people who called me, and I have we had the So I appreciate her. Her name is Osita Ngwu. She is one of the people, she is actually the pillar that is driving me to do all the good things that I do today. One thing that we are sure in Enugu West is that we are going to continue to be reachable. We are going to continue to be accessible. As you know, when the win for election, they change your phone, how they use. My phone remains my phone that you have. It is not going to change. Praise or Karikwa, and I build up more energy to be able to sustain that pressure. We can't make a new need. If we have more, we will stay here until we are tired. I appreciate you. God bless you all.
Thank you, the singing senator engineer.